Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel 2.5gamers.co.uk, and today, well, you've read the title, we're going to be talking about the Super Mario Bros movie, especially because we're getting a sequel to it very soon. Thought the sequel was going to be one thing, turns out it's going to be something else, but we'll elaborate in the review, so let's do this thing. Hey, how's it going? Look, I already appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch one of our amazing videos, whichever video that may be, but I just quickly want to take a moment of your guys' time to talk about a brand that we have decided to partner with on this very channel right here, and that's these guys over at Dubby Energy. Now look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend you guys don't know who Dubby is. I'm sure you've seen their logo floating around on the internet, on various social medias, but I just want to let you guys know that we, here at 2.5gamers UK, have officially partnered with these guys to bring you their amazing line of products for simply 10% off. That's right, if you want to try any of their amazing drinks, clothes, they do a bunch of amazing products, check it out on their website. But if you want to get 10% off of any of these, literally just use our link down in the description or use code 2.5 at checkout. I'm going to put the spelling on screen, it's in all caps, 2.5, once again spelling on screen, to get any of their amazing products 10% off. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, since we've been partnered with them, I found myself loving their stuff as well. Literally, I've been drinking their energy drinks, which you can get in powdered form that you can then mix with water to make an energy drink, or you can get it ready made and just simply shipped to your address. But literally, since we've been partnered with them, I've been really enjoying them. I've been drinking it whilst I've been at work, whilst I've been gaming, whilst I've been at the gym. I found myself really loving their stuff, and super grateful that they have partnered with us here at 2.5gamers UK to give you their amazing line of stuff for simply 10% off. So once again, take advantage of that, use our link in the description or code 2.5 at checkout, have a browse, get any of their amazing products, and I tell you what, whatever you decide to get from them since you've seen this video, let me know in the comments down below. I really want to know what you guys choose to get from Dubby, and if it's through us using our code or our link, then yeah, let me know. I really would love to see it. But either way, that's going to be it from me here. I'll let you guys get back to whatever video you've decided to watch here on our channel. Really appreciate you guys and really appreciate Dubby for partnering with us and working with us and providing us with some amazing stuff. So yeah, thank you so much. Back to the video. So lads, what do we think of the Mario movie? Which, by the way, the recent one, the good one, not the old one, but we will do that at some point.
I'll let you go first. Again, I was kind of like, it's alright.
I thought it was really good.
I ain't gonna lie, it's good, but it's like, it's alright.
I thought it was really good. We literally watched the Minecraft one, and obviously I'm not going to go over that, but the main thing that this one had over that was that the references blended in with the story, which actually made it a lot better than the Minecraft film.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
They actually had some relevance, like the Mario Kart part.
That was actually my favourite part, the Mario Kart bit where they went on
Rainbow Road.
Now, I thought that was I thought that was really
quality.
And the I assume it's CGI'd all of it, but
it's animated. It's completely animated,
incredibly well.
Yeah, done by the people that make Despicable Me.
They didn't cheapen out. Yeah,
they smashed it.
Yeah, to think how much it actually cost to make that whole thing, but really well done.
And they're the same team that will be doing the sequel as well. Like Nintendo, basically.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I will say So for those, if you haven't checked out our Minecraft review, that will probably be at the end. But yeah, we've just literally done this film after doing that film. To be fair, I like that we've done them in that order.
People get pestering us for these reviews.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have made sense to watch this one first, then do Minecraft, because then you guys would be like, why have we gone from the good one to the
I was going to say, Minecraft wasn't bad by any means, but again, this is just better, But I actually, if I was going to rewatch one of them...
Surely you'd rewatch this one.
I was going to say, why are you thinking about it?
Yeah.
The Minecraft one had more funny moments, I would argue.
Okay.
There weren't really... There was a couple of funny moments, like when they're jumping and the plant just grabs them. That made me laugh. But Minecraft had more funny moments that would probably get me to rewatch it over that, I would say.
Oh, that's very interesting.
And given
the fact that you didn't have a lot to say during our Minecraft one.
but I'd say it had more Maybe because it's
Realistic,
got
live
it's the
action.
live
Yeah, is
action
it 'cause
for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
off
say
camera
that,
you
but I
said
watched tons of animated stuff. But yeah, off camera I did say I'd like to see a live action Mario more than
which they
animated.
did try, but failed miserably.
I get time though. That was in the, like you said, I think 80s.
I think it was 88. I'm not 100% sure on
So
that.
imagine what they could do in 2025. That is what I would argue.
True. Or maybe in the sequel, a live action segment. Like maybe they could do something like they travel to a universe and you see them in live action, then they
A
travel back.
reference to it, yeah.
They couldn't do it for too long. Like it'd have to be a short reference.
That's what I mean.
Not like that. Yeah.
So for context, and anyone who, if you haven't been following, the next movie was confirmed by Nintendo at the last Nintendo Direct when they revealed the remasters of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Now, initially, I thought the sequel was going to be Super Mario World because the second post-credit scene of this movie is the Yoshi egg at the end of the pipe with a crack in it, which is meant to be the main Yoshi. Obviously, Yoshi's Island was in the film, but we didn't see the main green Yoshi. We saw every other colour except the green one. So I thought that the second movie would be, well, either they'd call it Mario 2 or Mario World. And there was even actually a fan logo, which I'll edit into this video, where
I don't know if you've seen
I'll
that,
show you, or when you watch this video, you'll see it. But there was a fan logo where someone done Mario World, and it looks so realistic. I thought that's actually going to be it, but then Nintendo recently confirmed that no, the second movie is going to be Mario Galaxy, and I thought that doesn't really make much sense because I feel like Galaxy should be the third.
With the remakes of them coming out, I think.
Yeah, but
I wonder if it has anything to do.
But other than that, though, and the post-credit scene being Yoshi, I mean, Yoshi is in Mario Galaxy 2, but I just feel like going into Galaxy is like it is too much lore too quickly. Like obviously there was a bit of lore in this one, and the right amount as well, because what we talked about in the Minecraft one, where if there was too much lore, you'd get bored. But they put the right amount, and they left a lot of mystery, like where did Peach come from? Again, Yoshi in the post credits. Other little thing, Luma is a good tease because we got the blue Luma. That's a good tease for Galaxy, but I would have liked that as like the end of a trilogy.
Yeah, whereas Daisy isn't even mentioned.
Yeah, no Daisy, no Bowser Jr.
Loads of characters haven't been mentioned in that.
No Delfino Island.
He did get a little cameo there. I quite like that.
Yeah, so that's why, in my opinion, I'm quite shocked that they want to do Galaxy as the second film. I think World would be much better because with Mario World, you could go into, as you rightly said, you could go into the other kingdoms, like having it. And then Galaxy feels like the upgrade from World because obviously this is Mario Bros. You've got them travelling the world, then you've got them travelling the galaxy. Then it's like okay, and if they did a Mario Galaxy film, maybe one of the galaxies could be called like Live Action Galaxy, and then it's all them in real life. Like they land on it and they're like, whoa, why are we all realistic? Like, but
like what they done with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse, where they go through multiple.
Yeah, and one of them was animated. Yeah, exactly. Do that, but with Mario, they land on a galaxy and everything's just real. Like they're all just, and then they all wonder why they look so realistic. But yeah, I really love this movie. I'd say over the other movie, this is my 5th time watching this one now, and I'll still watch it again. I really enjoy this movie.
I don't even plan for a number 2 of that, so let alone 5 times. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I just really like
Watch
it.
Again. I'd easily watch it again.
Yeah, I really like
I
it.
think
My
if we
kids
was
loved
going to do
it.
it together, sort of thing, but I don't think I'd watch it on my own.
First.
Is what I would say.
No, I could do it on my own, or even in the background while I'm doing something. Like just to even listen to it, like because
fair play.
Even the visual references were out of this world, but the audio references, like your ears just get tickled with Nintendo nostalgia. Like Luigi's ringtone being the GameCube jingle.
Actually,
the Mario Kart 8. Character select screen when they was building their carts.
The underground music.
There was a few. There was a few for that. Yeah, there was a good amount.
The Mario 3 theme playing when he got the Tanuki suit and things like that. It was just so good. The amount of times they played Peach's Castle theme from Mario 64 as well. It's just unbelievable.
Kingdom. It was just so good. Honestly, the sound effect team or the music team, whoever done it, they smashed
that. Yeah, but they had the music already there to use.
Yeah, cool.
Like,
they got the license.
They already had it there, literally to use. Because I assume they can have the rights to use any of it comfortably. So. And
speaking of licenses, Nintendo must have paid a pretty penny for some of the copyrighted music because, like,
same with Minecraft. Minecraft done that. One thing we did mention in Minecraft one, they smashed it as well with music they picked, and same as this, they did very good song choices for it. I would say. Overall, although there is one thing I would say as a negative. I don't think many of the voice actors were that great.
Now, see that I'm actually shocked by. I disagree as well.
I assume a lot of people will, but
go into it a bit more.
There wasn't one Mamma Mia that sounded realistic from any of them because it weren't just even
Luigi said it.
Their dad said it. I was thinking not one of they all sound a bit robotic when they say it. Not one of them sounded authentic Italian.
Yeah,
I see the. I want to see the
I thought you was going to do an accent
No,
there.
no. If I'd done it, even with the hand gesture, it'd come across very racist. If I'd done it to Italians, it's like if I tried doing a Japanese accent or
it's just
something.
the way you said authentic and done this. I really thought you was going to break into an
It would have
accent.
come across so offensive. I would not attempt it. But none of them, for me, I don't think they were great. Not bad, again, not bad, but just not the direction I probably would have picked.
I will agree with
Personally.
Chris. I will agree with Chris Pratt as Mario. I feel like Chris Pratt. You can tell it's Chris Pratt.
Yeah, 100%.
But it weren't even just. I didn't like Charlie Day as Luigi either.
I really liked him as
I thought he was
yeah.
great, mate.
I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe they are both. I have no clue about
And Jack Black as
American
Bowser.
areas. I didn't mind him. He was alright. Jack Black was probably and Seth Rogen. I actually did quite enjoy him.
Seth
oddly
Rogen,
enough.
I'm a bit mixed on because Seth
No,
Rogen.
I wish he didn't
It's
have his
it's the
laugh.
laugh. Exactly.
enjoyed
It's
the
like you
laugh.
read my mind.
No,
It's
no,
literally
Because
yeah.
The laugh-
it takes you out of the character of DK. It's
Because Seth
that's-
Rogen just has that laugh. Yeah.
Because
DK
they
done.
used Seth Rogen's voice, it made for me Donkey Kong seem more of a comedic character, not one to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
I felt
But
like,
that's just because of maybe that's because Seth Rogen, like, his voice alone is just entertainment.
No,
like,
but the
more
thing is,
he has got a good voice.
it's like
Yeah.
if I closed my eyes when Donkey Kong's talking, I can hear Donkey Kong, but the minute he laughs, I hear
Yeah,
Seth Rogen,
yeah.
and I'm just like,
you get a weed smell.
yeah, that's it.
I like that smell. There was one bit though where his laugh I thought fit perfectly. I can't remember what bit it was now.
Was it the
Something
karting
happened.
bit?
It might around the karting bit.
When he's saying about
Something
Mario
happened.
being bad at flirting, and he has a little
yeah.
he has a little chuckle, and again, I hear Seth
I think
Rogen.
the chuckle added to it personally, but it's interesting because the ones I didn't like, you two did, and ones you didn't like, I thought
That's why we
with
have
the
all three
stars
of us
it,
here. That's why we do these
if
reviews
I'm
us
being honest,
three.
I thought Donkey Kong and Bowser, the voice actors, were by far the best ones.
No, I'd agree. Yeah, I agree with Bowser.
Okay,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it as Donkey Kong, I must say.
No, first. I'm not saying it was bad as DK.
No,
It's just the laugh.
It's just the laugh. The laugh breaks the
I just said
immersion.
the laugh for me made it. That's the funny bit.
DK don't do that.
There's a lot of things in there that I suppose. No, that the laugh done it for me. I think that was the funny part, so because the laugh instantly makes you smile, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
so for me, I quite enjoyed it. But yeah, Luigi and Mario, I would probably say recast.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't because they're there now, but yeah, I wouldn't have picked them myself.
I think it was just to have familiar names because
Oh, 100%.
I mean, especially because
Chris Pratt alone
yeah,
is a
I
name
think
where
when
you'll
he
go
was
watch
cast,
it just for the sake he's in it. He's an incredible actor and things like that. But
yeah, because at the time he was cast, I think he would have just smashed it with Guardians 3, Jurassic World,
yeah.
and so
he's been
Nintendo
doing it,
must have.
yeah.
Because I'm not being funny. Let's pretend, for example, if Nintendo were going to make the first film now, a big headline name now would be someone like Pedro Pascal or something like that.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I think it was an at the time decision.
oh, don't get me wrong, Chris Pratt even now is still massive.
No, but like when every every era has the
he
it
was
actor,
straight off,
and he was an it actor at
makes
the
sense,
time.
Yeah, I do get why you picked both of them, but for me, I didn't like the voices too much.
I thought Peach was pretty good as well.
Oh yeah,
she was
what
pretty
Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah,
Yeah, Peach was actually Peach was really good.
yeah, Peach was believable.
I just said
I'm
Peach was
curious
really
to see who they get to do Rosalina, and I'm curious to see how they do Rosalina,
Yeah,
and what lore they're going to establish. Because my God, it's like I really don't get why they're going to go straight into Galaxy. I feel like
Yeah,
there's going to.
However-
I feel like there's going to be too much story.
I was gonna say,
because
don't judge
Galaxy
it yet.
has a lot of lore.
I guarantee it comes out and you start going. It's like one of the best films I've seen.
Oh yeah, it could. No, I'm not saying it won't be
Yeah.
because I'll love it because I'm a Mario fan. Like he was the first character I really grew up playing, and it's as a fan of that and as a fan of Galaxy. Like even with the new Galaxy remasters, you get a storybook in the game that gives you all the lore. And I love that shit. But I'm thinking of like the casual person when I say this in the sense of I know I'll love it, but I just think it's too much for movie number 2. Because imagine if Sonic 2 was with Shadow. You'd think no, it's too soon.
Yeah, it would be weird.
Oh yeah, possibly.
Yeah. So it's like, and I can envision a better trilogy if you made Galaxy the third film. And had it be like Endgame as well.
Depending on what
Big
they
villain.
link to maybe the third one.
Yeah.
If they did do a trilogy, that is it.
Yeah, because then what would the third one be? Odyssey?
Just skip it.
No! What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
imagine
just
they done it in that
saying,
order. Sunshine as the third film.
Beyond.
Oh, that would be
It'd be
so.
weird.
They go to space and then they go to Delfino Island.
For a
No!
vacation.
Yeah, after saving the universe.
Exactly.
But they deserve it. Yeah, I was just saying, if there's any time to have a vacation, that is it. Yeah.
Seafood.
Oh god! Oh, you're making me want to play Sunshine now.
Brilliant game.
Actually, to be fair, no. Just saying that. Does this film make you want to play the games? Because there were multiple times when I thought, yeah.
I wanted to play Mario Kart.
Not really.
What? No, it doesn't make you want to play any of them.
Not really. Oh no.
And 64 actually did make me want to play 64.
Yeah, there were numerous times when, because I feel like ultimately I'm going to ask this question with every video game film we do, but if the film makes you want to play the game, I think that's a success. Because that's the idea.
So
it's
far, we're on a 0% success rate. There's not one film that's made me want to go play the game yet.
So not with Sonic, not with Minecraft, not with Mario.
I would never go. Sonic would never be my first choice of games.
Yeah.
Minecraft never touched. And Mario really is only when we do it together.
Yeah.
I'd say Mario I enjoy playing with others, but on my own I get quite bored.
So on that note then, what we should do is we should watch Detective Pikachu and ask if that makes you want to play Pokemon.
Yeah, but
have you seen that?
I'll be honest, Pokemon's Pokemon. Pokemon's straight up gangster. You know what I mean? Like I'll watch that.
But Detective Pikachu though, does that make you want to play Pokemon?
Not specifically Detective Pikachu the game, but it will make me probably want to go play Pokemon.
Maybe want to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we should actually read that. I think that's also
like,
on
I
the
will
list.
say,
the
Pokemon animated movie.
I think we've already watched it.
Have we already watched? We can watch it again and just do a review.
You know the Pokemon animated films, like the
first one, or
when I watch them, I then instantly want to play some Pokemon.
Oh,
I will say, but so far none of the ones that we've watched has made me want to go play. But Mario again, I particularly won't care about playing on my own. It's when we're together. Like I will say, one of my best memories for a Nintendo 64 is when we all beat Mario 64.
I wish we streamed,
but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I actually kind of want us to stream it again.
Yeah, because we've done 120 stars.
We've done 100%,
but not for 120 stars.
But that's what made it fun. That was so good that night when we actually completed it.
Again,
and we all tried to see who could get the most stars as well.
If I want to get fucked that much, I'll just go prison. 120 stars is such a ball ache. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but when it's with your pals, I will admit, he carried that playthrough.
Yeah, it's stressful.
It was you got the most. You won.
Did I? But come on, what was it? 100 coins in fucking, what's that sky level called? Rainbow Ride.
Yeah.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have done it.
That's what I mean. There's some where it's just completely.
And I wish everyone could see it.
Yeah.
That was so good. You was like literally that was your hero moment when I was struggling, and I was just like, I was like, you do the 100 coin stuff.
Our hero moments. You beat a level for him.
Yeah.
Not so wild like Mario. It
is a shitty level, especially when getting 100 coins.
Oh, there's so many shitty levels on it. But the nostalgia, like that game, always brings back good memories because we played it together.
Yeah.
But if I played it on my own, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. And that's the same, unfortunately, as most Mario games. I don't enjoy it on my own compared to doing it with you two, for example. So it hasn't made me want to go play it. But out of any of them, it probably made me want to do, like you said, kart more than anything. Because the Mario Kart scene will stick in my head the most out of the whole film. It was such a good scene. That was amazing.
I literally was smiling as it was building up to the Blue Shell scene because I knew you were both going to love it. The only thing I will say is I wish he didn't yell Blue Shell before he turned into it.
Same.
I wish he just
showed it.
No, I wish he just
That was all bollocks. Actually, he didn't hit the people that were in first place.
I mean, they were tied though.
No, they weren't. They each was well far ahead.
I thought they were like side by side.
And if they were side by side, it should have hit both of them.
No, it didn't. Yeah,
I got hit by so many blue shells in the game that I know it would have hit both of them because it would be hit in first place, and I get hit by the fucking thing.
But the sound effect was perfect, and the little. The fact he actually
trauma.
Yeah.
I was just say, the Mario Kart scene. I would say was the highlight for me of the film.
Yeah, on Rainbow Road. It's going to be hard to top that scene in the sequel.
Yeah,
they'll probably
very hard.
Yeah, I was going to say, would you just go again on Rainbow Road?
No, because then people go, "Oh, you've already done that."
That's what I'm thinking, but it's the most.
Unless they're going to reference another game, like I don't know, like maybe there'll be a Mario Party scene in the next one or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or I don't know. At the end of the second movie, they all play golf or tennis, and they get the proper outfits on.
I'll be honest. If I saw a Mario tennis or golf scene, they're probably two of my favourite Mario games. I probably would have been a bit enticed then to play a bit of tennis or golf.
Or they go to a galaxy that's a massive board game and it ends up being Mario Party.
That'd be pretty dope.
It's going to be very hard to top the karting scene because I like the way they made it make sense in context of the fact that they got the Kong army and they was all saying, right, the only way to get to Bowser's Kingdom is we have to drive there, and then it was when Cranky Kong said, I know a shortcut, and that's when Rainbow Road appeared.
And the way they were built as well was sick.
It wasn't just a case of it was just randomly thrown in there. It actually, in context of the story, made really sense.
Good,
They used the references to flesh out the story, and I like that. Whereas, go watch our Minecraft review, but Minecraft didn't really do that. Minecraft was just, here's a thing from the game, and that's it. I mean, okay, the swords make sense because you're going to fight with swords, that's it. But at least everything in the Mario movie flowed in a way that made sense. Like, even the fire flowers, when they're setting up camp and she grabs a fire flower, throws a little fireball. Like, again, all great references that will tickle the Nintendo boner of anyone watching, but even someone who doesn't understand the games will go, oh, okay, so that's how that works and stuff like that.
But
so
you know,
it's just,
with Mario, I'd say it's that big that most people know the common power-ups.
100%.
Because
I 100%
even the
agree,
people in their 50s grew up with Mario on NES.
Yeah.
You know, like, so most generations have played some form of a Mario game, and the power-ups have always been somewhat the same.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Not always, but...
And I feel like with this film, it's actually going to be quite the opposite of what we said with the Minecraft movie. The Minecraft movie feels like one where the kids are dragging the parents to see it, whereas I kind of feel like with Mario, it's the parents dragging the kids to see it. Because it's just the nostalgia. And who doesn't know Mario? And
that's why everyone sort of knows it. So
it's just brilliant film.
Overall,
honestly.
I would say really good.
Brilliant
film. I mean, most people probably have watched it now. We're a bit late to it, but if anyone hasn't seen it, it's well...
Yeah, you too. Yeah,
both of them we've seen today.
It really shocked me when you said you hadn't seen it. It really shocked me. Like, I couldn't believe when you both said you hadn't seen it, because I thought of all the gaming films, I thought, like me, you would have wanted to jump on that straight away.
I did want to see it. I want to see it advertised, and then it just slipped my mind, and then I just forgot.
I remember even seeing it advertised, thinking I don't care. I'm not gonna lie.
Cheerful you are.
No,
He's the Luma.
I tell you, if it was a Silent Hill, film, I'd go straight for it. A Resident Evil film, straight for it. But yeah, it was never one that was on my agenda to, if I see it, I see it, if I don't care, sort of thing. Yeah. But I'm glad I have seen it. Like, it is well worth watching.
Yeah,
and now I've seen this, I will watch second. But it just helps that we do it for the channel as well. Wait till we do it now for the channel, so that also helps. But overall, I would say well worth anyone going to watch it.
Yeah. Any other thoughts or?
Yes, I really wish they used the Mario 64 Bowser theme music for Bowser. I really wish they did.
Yeah.
Either the original one or the final Bowser stage. Either one.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
Yeah.
I was quite disappointed by that.
And for me,
did they use anything over when it went to Bowser's
area?
Yeah,
the music they did use is actually the one that plays in Bowser's Fury in Mario 3D World, which is the music that plays when he turns all giant and he comes slamming down, and it's like a really cool guitar riff.
Oh, okay.
But not as iconic as 64. Like, if you're going to put Peach's Castle from 64...
However, I would say, if you've already got one or two from 64, you can't have them all from 60. You're trying to do all generations, I guess. So if they've already got one from 64, they ain't gonna do two.
Again, maybe next film.
Possibly. When he breaks out of Peach's castle.
Yeah. Yes. It's really going to be interesting to see what they do with the next one. But they're really going to have to convince me how they're going to go from this to Galaxy and then make a third one, because I just feel like Galaxy is giving Endgame.
I think you'll be surprised though when you see it. You'll probably be surprised. Like,
I challenge Nintendo to surprise me. There we go. I want to be surprised. I feel like I am going to enjoy it, whatever they bring out. Hopefully, anyway, it would suck if they bring out any shit.
No, I think you will enjoy it no matter what they do. But
but it's just, I don't know how you go from this one, which is very street level, to then, because they just saved the Mushroom Kingdom in this one.
Jump.
Now it's a big jump from doing that to saving the universe, because that's what Galaxy is. Whereas it would make more sense of, like, they've saved the Mushroom Kingdom, then in the next one they save another kingdom, then they go on to save the Galaxy.
They called it Galaxy, don't mean they're gonna...
I know
it sounds stupid, but if you never know. They might not go.
No, if it's called Mario Galaxy and they just save another world, everyone's going to be like, the title's done.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the title will get slaughtered, but I can see them doing it. That's the way I can see them doing it, calling it that, and then not going as far.
Then it would be a bad film, in my opinion.
100%.
Yeah,
and that's the thing with that name.
You're setting the bar too high.
You have to. We'll see if it works.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
we'll
never
just
know.
wait and see. Yeah. And then obviously when we do see that film, we'll do another review of it, just like this one. And for any more video game movie reviews, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. We've already got a few ideas. I've got loads of ideas.
It can be the older ones as well. Like
I do feel like we should do the old Mario movie. I know you don't want to, but just come on.
I can only think of that and
I know, but it's going to be hilarious because of how bad it is.
You got that in the MK films. I'm trying to think of others.
Borderlands, which I also know he's going to hate.
I watched that recently. I literally watched that
Uncharted. If you want to get me triggered, Uncharted. That film pisses me off. Even though it is...
Nathan Drake is spot on.
No, he's not! Oh, don't set me off! Don't activate me, please!
It didn't take much to trigger it.
No, it's just...
It's just like him.
I actually thought he was really good.
No!
I thought just like him.
Oh, no!
The games.
Actually, the films are better than the games.
Oh, God!
Especially the third one.
Anyway, if you want to see that...
we will finish.
So anyway, be sure to reflect your enjoyment of this video by giving it a big old thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this and many other forms of content, vlogs, streams, etc., then whoa, not yet.
We're not that desperate.
Yeah, not yet. But be sure to subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's pretty much it from us. As we always say when closing these videos out, you'll see us and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.